Hello, greetings everyone in 321 FFA land. Been a little bit, just wanted to jump on here and do a real quick fun video for you guys. We've been sick with cold for a couple of weeks, so we're shaking it off and kind of trying to get back in the mode because we're moving in about a week, moving to our more permanent abode that we'll probably be in for about 3 years. It's a nice place, a big grass area for the dogs, and a pool, an in-ground pool. So we're all very excited about that and about the summer. But wanted to do a quick video about eating out or delivery or takeaway in France. Eating out. It's great to eat out here. There's a lot of places, a lot of choices. And most of the time it's fairly casual. So even nice places are fairly casual, which is great. Of course, we live in a smaller village and attached to another slightly larger village, but it is fairly casual. So, nice sports pants, jeans, a long sleeve shirt like what I'm wearing, or a long sleeve blouse, something like that. It's just fine. Nobody looks at you twice, and it's probably what your wait staff will be wearing. Each place has something it kind of specializes in. So you want to look at the places before you go. Just know that what you see online is not necessarily what they actually are serving. And, you just have to kind of call or go by and look at the menus outside, because all these places have their menus posted outside. And that's terrific. It gives you a chance to look at the menu and what it really is. So the other thing about going out to eat is tipping is not a thing here. They pay their wait staff, for the most part, a very fair and living wage. And so tipping is not a big thing. And if you do feel the need to tip, a couple of euros is fine. They're not looking for a 20% tip. That's a big no-no. They kind of frown on that. It's not. It's kind of considered gauche and flashy. So it's not something you want to do. So that kind of covers the eating out thing. Takeaway. A lot of places that you would go out to eat at, you cannot get takeaway from. They don't package things for you to take away. Mostly because French food is not really designed to take away. It's designed to be enjoyed over a couple of hours. That's enough. It's designed to be done over a couple of hours and enjoyed, sitting down and having conversation with friends and family while you eat. So that's a thing. The other part is that, you don't really necessarily want to take it away, because once it gets home and gets cold, it's not going to be that great. French food is made to be enjoyed hot. So not a lot of takeaways from French restaurants. Are there fast food places? Yes, there are some fast food places, and you can get some delivery. There's a limited amount of Uber Eats. There's another delivery service called... I can't remember the name at the moment, but there are a couple of other services that are more French serviceable, and you can get them, and certainly in larger villages. In the village we're in now, there's virtually no takeout or no delivery service, so you have to plan ahead, get something while you're out, bring it home, or you're going to be cooking at home a lot, which is basically what we do. So, but if you're out and about, like we just were, taking care of some errands and looking at some things that we're going to need for our new place, because it's an unfurnished place, so we have to buy all the appliances, because that's how it works here. There are some choices. The American food I have seen, McDonald's, which is called McDo here, Burger King, not sure what they call it, but a Burger King, Subway sandwiches, and KFC. And they all do things a little differently. They have a completely different menu than you have at the U.S. And the portions are more appropriate. They're smaller, as you can see here. That's a box with 3 tenders, a couple of fried mozzarella rounds, and a handful of fries. And when I say a handful of fries, I mean it's a handful of fries. There's probably less than 15 fries in here. And then there's a drink, and this is considered a large drink. This would be a small drink. It's 50 milliliters. This would be a small drink in the U.S. and they fill it to the top. But there's no ice. They don't do ice so much in France. If you want ice, you have to add it yourself. And many fast food places don't have ice. The food is good. It tastes about what I would expect KFC to taste like. But the KFC here, they only have chicken sandwiches, tenders, or hot wings. That's it. There's no mashed potatoes. There's no coleslaw. There's no beans. Nothing like that. There's fries. You can get loaded fries with bacon and cheese on them. These little fried mozzarella discs come with everything. And that's about it. It's a pretty limited menu. Same way at Subway. Same way at McDonald's. I haven't done the Burger King thing. I do try to stop at these places and check them out, just to kind of get a feel for what's here. And much like we're doing with the places that, we can go into and eat, and we're trying out all the places so we can kind of figure out how that goes. They do have ketchup. Comes in a package. They do mayonnaise with everything. Not my thing, but you always get mayonnaise. And then you can get dipping sauce for your nuggets and your tenders. So that's a good thing. But there's no straws. They don't do straws, which is just great. It's fine with me. And all their stuff, like their glasses and their boxes, they're non-coated and they're biodegradable. So you're not going to be able to let this sit around for hours because it will literally crumble out from under the drink. So you drink it and then you put it in the recycle. Everything is recycled here. So very ecologically conscious about the land that they have. It's a small country with a fair amount of people, and they like to take care of it. And you can see that when you are driving around and walking around. Everything is pretty clean. So eating is different. Takeout is very different. The only takeout you're going to get is probably anything you have left over from when you go out to eat. Delivery, almost non-existent in small villages, better in villages of 20,000 plus. And fast food, quite different from the States. So the message here, I think, is embrace the difference, enjoy the difference. It really is something to be enjoyed and embraced and not be afraid of. Just dive right in and enjoy your time and enjoy everything your new place has to offer, which is what we're doing. And we're looking forward to moving into our new home, our new space, so we get even more time to embrace the new and enjoy all the things we'll be able to do after we get moved. Thanks for listening. Hope you enjoyed. Appreciate you being here and spending your time with us. Have a great day. A bientôt.